and tell you the list. Ebi kaino kaisa Asante Kotoko. Omo captain and did the Samba Ndongani Onel Gilbani. Ne life at Asante Kotoko ebe be ye nyame adoma season be ye ya. Kotoko aye everything possible. Some extend the contract at the Samba. Now this is a conversation we've been on this journey for some time now. But the truth of the matter, and it's a branch of this Samba, the Congo soldier, will not extend his stay with Kotoko beyond the current season. That is the truth of the matter. A branch of Nyaya and Kobetuaso. Conditions of Samba at Tuaso de Asante Kotoko. Those circumstances, it does not exist. Truth be told, if Asante Kotoko to $5,000 a month at the Samba and Kabranche Bisti Tinieba, so Asante Kotoko, the one without Kotoko, the monetary power to pay $5,000 a month to Samba, and Samba ever trust no stay with Asante Kotoko. But the truth of the matter is Asante Kotoko any says it can be. And Samba through the agency, a Prospos agency, Prospos International, based in South Africa, they've been able to secure agreement with some clubs. And I can tell you that after the season, Samba will leave for free and will play in the South African PSL. Take it from me. I said, "What would you be live on Akoma 87.9 FM? Opa, for pen, natural tour." So branch the thing at the Samba Ndongani Onel Gilbani. Next season, Obesia Kai and the South African PSL at the South African club. That is something that I'm able to report to you. Now, let's go to the next player. Player or trust will be any a branch Didi Mohamed Camara. Now here, I will share more gist, more information on a branch Didi Mohamed Camara. Camara signed a 2-year contract with Kotoko. This is the second season of Camara able. Camara has not given any indication of the fact that he wants to continue to play for the club beyond the current campaign. And also signing at the Prospos International. And I can tell you that Prospos International, any two clubs are finding agreement with regards to Mohamed Camara, the Guinean import. I will see Akadema Asante Kotoko as the goalkeeper. As we speak, Camara Mohamed no. The contract every season. The contract every year. Prospos International has secured 2 deals in South Africa. One with a giant of the South African game. One a giant of the South African game. And no a secure agreement. You know, where you go and be a second choice goalkeeper. His salary, his emolument, his remuneration is that high. Kotoko entry match. Then the other club, of course, a big club, but of course, almost 6 or 7 hours. It is 2 clubs in South Africa. Now, more information about a branch at the Camara. And the Penny, Asante Kotoko head coach, the current coach, Coach Prince Usu, is being pressured to bench a branch at the Mohamed Camara. Now, Oma Aziz Dari and Napoli. I'll take time, I'll explain to you. Mami Cheche Mvajo. One more with the press on it, but I'm saying, you're my madam. One more with the press on it, but I'm saying, Camara. Aziz, yeah, dear channel. That is not their point. One more with the press on it, but if you say, Camara are communicating in clear, unequivocal language, clear, unequivocal terms. Say on to us be. Now, for a goalkeeper who has given you that indication, say on to us. Kotoko season is almost coming to an end. It is almost coming to an end. Yes, I got 12 games as their season every year, but with 9 points separating Kotoko and the top team, and the fact that other teams are in the equation. When you have broke Kotoko is not just battling Mediema for the league. So the task is becoming more Herculean. And so Kotoko are almost out of contention for the Ghana Premier League. What do? Give Aziz Nadari, who joined Kotoko as a top goalkeeper from Bichim United. Goalkeepers are 2 seasons ago on perform your Ghana Premier League in Paro. Now Aziz Aruna Dari account. Yes, life at Asante Kotoko and smooth and from the goalkeeper. I must admit, games like a Dano, he has not had the best, but maybe I'm a catcher and you play a Biana the first season at Kotoko. Utimi Sato no body and you'll be a Tina Kotoko Sono. Choose where no so. So it is not everybody, and at the big clubs, including Real Madrid, including Barcelona, including Bayern Munich, including AC Milan. Mention all the big clubs. Some players will come and struggle in their first 2 seasons, and some are going forward. What you are picking. So argument na omo advance say. Young for opportunity last 12 games yake. Yes, is here in contention. No. Young for Aziz Aruna Dari. On for na game no regaining the confidence. Under matches, mistakes obey na Embra, na branch on breaking that barrier. Oh, there's a certain barrier. On breaking that barrier, and you're breaking barrier, we are Kotoko next season or a top-notch goalkeeper or better pool at the man. Senyasa, Asante Kotoko may have to go into the transfer market and still go for another goalkeeper for next season, because if Camara is going for free, now trust Aziz Aruna Dari. No one matches a night, and confidence, Maya. You may have to go and bring in another goalkeeper. But when said, the entire management, I go far. Aziz Baye, gentle management, a day, a branch of the day, Benjamin Chum, a Bayano. And I said, more air will kill more up so that 2-3 years' time they cannot occupy the post for Asante Kotoko. And this is the argument of Japan, a bit more advanced, and you may have to sit. Do critical analysis and come to a conclusion that and confidence of no more can say Nyansa Nyansa woman say Aziz Aruna Dari nya matches ni dia na Camara na what give you all indications say oh for freedom. You still keep playing Camara. You are not doing Aziz Aruna a lot of good. You are not doing Asante Kotoko a lot of good. So it is better to bench Mohamed Camara and use Aziz Aruna Dari in these games. As I say, but like I said, games no impact. These are games say bar and for bibi so could be am record ko season no. Even if he comes in and makes mistakes, it is still something that you can manage, and that is something that you have to agree with. I'm just playing some example. Still live. Akoma 87.9 FM. Full time shuni. Mamimrem. Baba Yaya a player bakwa. And also bought the last season. So Baba signed a 3-year contract with the club. Baba Yaya, as we speak, about 2 years away, we are in the last season. So in the last 5-6 matches I could go, Baba Yaya doesn't even make the 20-man squad. A player on making the 20-man squad. Now aka less than 6 months on his contract, we can safely assume and conclude that Baba will not continue further with Asante Kotoko. So Baba Yaya may also not continue with Kotoko. Now Oba so Samba, Camara, Baba. Let's go to Henry Kwame Ansu. Ansu is second captain at the Kotoko. Ansu bought the last season. He signed a 3-year contract. This is his last season. Ansu until say a branch of the team at the what is the name? Kotoko center back or more are suspended. Until say Obaba under suspension. No question we say no player or more 4-5 no. Samba only that player was the name to come make and to me who are not both 5 at the above best level. Anna Kotoko Ansu a backup option. I can 1 year now Ansu contract a very year. I can tell you that as we speak, the management open negotiations with Henry Ansu. So extending the contract with Asante Kotoko. So clearly, Henry Ansu able to have another player that Kotoko may ship out at the end of the season. And we should do the account. Maybe can I branch the thing at the Samba, and a Mama Camara, and a Baba Yaya, and a Mako Henry Ansu. The last player no, Peter Amidu Aqua. Peter Amidu Aqua. Of course, Peter Amidu Aqua. I clear say Peter so and Twasu and Ziakaino. and from Asante Kotoko. Peter came to Kotoko as a teen, young player. Of course, I've issues with the fact that Kotoko had only a 3-year contract and a man Peter Midwakwa. I've expressed that on many occasions. When TSS Kotoko had a 3-year contract, a teen who was joining Kotoko. I'm not sure that at the time he was joining Kotoko, that a 5-year contract was one side, but we came was at stage. Now, baby, the fact that Peter showed the willingness to extend his contract with Kotoko. And Komodieno, in progress here, Kotoko, I make an attempt. On 3 of these players, Kotoko make an attempt. 2 the approach Bianco. But on more Kotoko make an attempt, it doesn't look too good. And now the more positive response to Asante Kotoko say, Omo willing, so more ever extended. One of them is Peter Amidu Aqua, and Peter Amidu Aqua, and now the other Twaso, Esi Academy Asante Kotoko. These are 5 key players. Our contract every year. Assign these 5 key players. And now the body say supporters in the are on management. Say one player be or more and terminated the contract. And then now watching you guys on reading your comments on Facebook. Now also be starting we was kwampoku. No question supporters in the say kwame poku and morphine Donzo a bank management and cancel my contract and the management and terminate my contract. Add to the 5, that's about 7. So Asante Kotoko may stand to lose close to 7 players. One of them this season, next season, you say team construction, they be a rebuilding.